For most of my life, I thought the goal was simple: earn more money, work harder, climb higher, increase income. That felt like progress. And for a long time, it was. Because when money is tight, increasing income changes everything. It reduces stress. It creates breathing room. It makes life feel more stable. But lately, I've realized something that changed how I think about work entirely. Income is not the goal. Income is a result. What actually matters is something much deeper: the machine that produces it. Hi, I'm JP, and recently I've started seeing the difference between earning money and building something that generates it. Most people measure progress in income. If your salary increases, you're moving forward. If your business pays you more, you're succeeding. If your bank balance grows, you're winning. And there's nothing wrong with that. Income absolutely matters. It feeds your family, it pays your bills, it creates stability. But income alone can also create an illusion of security, because income depends on something continuing: your time, your effort, your job, your clients. And if that input stops, the income stops with it. Employment is built on a simple exchange: time for money. You give hours, you receive income. It's a clear and honest arrangement. But it has a ceiling, because there are only so many hours in a day. Even if you become very successful inside that system, your income is still tied to your presence. If you stop showing up, the machine stops. And for most people, that's simply how life works. But builders eventually start asking a different question. What if the machine could run without you standing inside it every day? A builder doesn't just chase income. A builder asks how income is created, what produces it, what system generates it, what structure makes it repeatable. Instead of asking, how can I earn more this month? A builder asks, what can I build that continues producing? That shift is subtle, but it changes everything. Because when your focus moves from effort to structure, your decisions become long-term decisions. You stop chasing spikes. You start building machines. Machines are not built overnight. They take patience, they take testing, they take iteration, and during the early stages, the machine often produces very little, which is why most people abandon the process. Because effort produces immediate results. Structure produces delayed results. And delayed results require a kind of patience most people struggle to maintain. But once the machine begins working, the relationship between effort and reward changes completely. This is also where many people get distracted, because building slowly can feel frustrating. You see others making money faster. You see shortcuts everywhere. You see people claiming quick success, and suddenly, the slow path feels unnecessary. But shortcuts almost always come with hidden instability. And instability eventually reveals itself. Builders learn to ignore that noise. They understand that speed is not the real goal. Durability is. Every builder eventually creates the first machine. Not a perfect one, not a massive one, just the first structure that proves something important. That income can be produced without constant effort. That a system can function. That repeatability is possible. And that moment changes how you see work forever. Because once you know a machine can exist, you stop chasing income. You start improving the machine. The challenge is that machines require time before they prove themselves. And during that waiting period, doubt can creep in. You wonder if it's working. You wonder if you're wasting time. You wonder if you should abandon the process and go back to chasing faster results. But patience is not passive. Patience is disciplined consistency while the structure is still forming. And builders learn to tolerate that phase because they know something important. If the machine works once, it can work again. This is also why stability matters so much. Before you build machines, you need a foundation. You need margin. You need discipline. You need a life structure that allows long-term thinking. Otherwise, the pressure for immediate income will constantly pull you back into short-term decisions. Stability creates the environment where machines can be built properly. And without that environment, most attempts collapse before they ever prove themselves. For a long time, I believed financial progress meant earning more. And in some ways, that's true. But earning more is only one level of the game. The deeper level is building something that continues producing. Something repeatable. Something durable. Something that doesn't disappear the moment you stop pushing. Income feels good, but machines create freedom. And right now, that's what I'm focused on learning. I'm JP, and I'll see you in the next one.